with all the latest in news, sports, and entertainment. You're watching the BooneTV Buzz, Iowa's most watched high school news show.
Hello Boone High, and welcome back to the BooneTV Buzz.
Another week has come to an end, and we're here to share with you all the latest in news, sports, and entertainment.
Let's take a look at what has BHS buzzing.
On Friday, February 2nd, BHS celebrated school spirit at the second annual Winter Formal Assembly.
BooneTV's Emma Ellsworth has more on this event.
The 2018 Winter Formal took place during the week of January 29th through February 3rd. There were many festivities throughout the week, capped off with the pep assembly on Friday afternoon and the dance on Saturday night. This year's pep assembly was filled with lots of excitement for the upcoming dance and was a chance to celebrate the winter sports teams. To start out the assembly, the cheerleaders got the crowd fired up with several cheers. The drum line utilized glow sticks to deliver a lights-out performance to the student body. Next, select students were chosen to get a blindfolded makeover in preparation for the dance. Following the makeovers, the winter sports teams were recognized, along with a special award given out to Mason Hulse, John Emmerman, and Jackson Smith on their outstanding achievements during the 2017 football season. Next, the Boone drill team gave a performance to the crowd. Following the drill team, the swing choir gave a sneak peek performance for their upcoming show. Finally, the speech team gave an improv performance much like they performed at state. Finally, it was time for coronation for the new winter formal king and queen. For the boys, Jimmy Bousted took the crown as king. For the girls, Molly Osweiler was crowned as queen.
Feels pretty good to win it. It's nice to know a lot of people enjoy having me around and all that.
It feels really good. I'm just really excited right now. So.
This has been Emma Ellsworth from BooneTV.
The BHS Theater Department is already hard at work preparing for their upcoming spring performance.
I have more on this story. Almost Maine is a play performed by many actors and directors, and this year it will be put on by Boone High.
We chose Almost Maine because it is a play of about 9 vignettes, which are kind of short scenes, and it explores the topics of love, loss, and just kind of life in general. And also we have 18 students who got roles, so it will involve a lot of our students.
We came across Almost Maine when we went to ThesFest, and it was one of the main stage performances, and everyone really liked it, so we chose it for our spring production.
Junior Scott Krause, who has been a stage manager since his sophomore year, is excited for the play's outcome.
Our expectations are to make it as good as The Addams Family, hopefully better, and have more sold-out shows in the future.
I am looking forward to the opportunity to see so many different students on stage and with such a variety of different parts. We'll have some really fun and laughter kind of scenes, and also some more sad scenes.
Make sure to check out Almost Maine this spring. This has been Maggie Muller from BooneTV.
Varsity basketball coach Justin Bowdy has led Boone to a great amount of success over the last 5 years.
BooneTV's Lauren Bass has more on Coach Bowdy and his love for the game.
Five years ago, head coach Justin Bowdy came to the boys basketball program looking to share his passion for the game. During this time, he has made an impact on his players on and off the court. Justin Bowdy brings a wide-ranging field of experience, from playing in high school to managing a college basketball team.
When I grew up, played high school basketball, just always been very passionate about the sport, really enjoyed the opportunity to play. Was a college manager and learned a lot about basketball from then, and just being a part of the team is a really special experience, and being able to compete, really enjoy those things, so coaching is a great opportunity to get to continue to do those things.
Senior basketball player Dresden Wilson appreciates Bowdy's coaching style.
He always tells us what we're doing right, but if we're messing up on something, he is not afraid to tell us. And I think that's really good to help with improvement for players and player development.
Coach Bowdy hopes to instill a hard-working mentality in his players that will last a lifetime.
And the other thing is, I hope that kids play with passion. Whenever you're involved with things and you're passionate about it, you have a better chance to be successful. So I really want kids to learn the importance of passion and hard work.
Whether on or off the court, Coach Bowdy sets high expectations for his players.
I guess that for me, I think that the biggest thing for me, I want kids to learn things about the game of basketball, but also about life. We want to compete at a really high level. I have high expectations of how hard I want kids to compete. I believe in playing aggressive style defense and trying to have good player movement offensively. But the biggest thing for me is that I just really want kids to have a great experience playing high school basketball.
This is Lauren Bass from BooneTV.
On Friday, February 2nd, the boys basketball team traveled to Carroll looking to add another win to the record.
BooneTV sports reporter Quentin Wilson has your recap.
In the first quarter, the Toreadors took the early lead to put them up 2-0. The Tigers came back with a 2 of their own to tie up the score. Boone took the lead again with a 3 from junior Derek Reinhardt and a 2 from junior Justin Aspergren to bring their lead to 4. The Tigers then splashed a 3 to tie up the score 9-9. Before the end of the first quarter, the Tigers hit a deuce to pull them within 3. At the start of the second quarter, Carroll notched 2 points from the charity stripe to add to their lead. Boone's Reinhardt hit another 3 to narrow the Tigers' lead to just 3 points. The Tigers kept on pounding the paint to build their lead back to 6, but Reinhardt knocked down his third 3 of the night and kept it at a 3-point deficit. Near the end of the first half, the Tigers kept making layup after layup to build a 14-point lead, 33-19. To start the third quarter, Boone started a comeback when senior John Herrick drove to the hoop for the bucket. On the next possession, Herrick jumped in the passing lane and stole the ball for the one-handed slam. Senior Dresden Wilson put one in to continue the Toreadors' comeback. The Tigers came back with a 2 and a 3-pointer to end Boone's run. The Toreadors didn't let this stop them, hitting a 2 from junior Casey Hutchins and a 3 from senior Trevor Van Pelt to narrow the Tiger lead to 11. The Toreadors continued to fight throughout the rest of the third into the fourth quarter, bringing the game to a 1-possession lead. Van Pelt started out the fourth with a 3, which allowed Boone to take control of the game for the first time since the first quarter. But the Tigers came back with a drive to the hoop for the 2 and a foul. Wilson came right back, going to the hoop for the deuce and drawing the foul. Reinhardt then splashed a 3 to bring the Toreadors to a 3-point lead. The Tigers fought back by making their shots from the charity stripe to take back the lead by 2. Hutchins got the offensive rebound to tie it up 54-54. But Carroll drove to the hoop for 2, taking control of the rest of the fourth quarter. Boone lost the hard-fought game 65-59. The Toreadors were led in scoring by Reinhardt with 15 points. Boone's record is now 10-7. This has been Quentin Wilson from BooneTV Sports.
This week, BooneTV is back with part 2 of our top 8 stories of 2017.
Brian Bingaman is here to share with you the top 4 stories of BHS in the past year.
Welcome back to the part 2 of the top 8 stories of 2017. I'm your host Brian Bingaman, and let's get to it. Starting back up at number 4, we have The Addams Family. The Addams Family musical was a huge success, bringing in a large crowd. Most would argue that it was a stunning performance, and it just shows how talented the actors are here at BHS. The Addams Family brings a bright horizon for BHS theater. At number 3, we have State Drill Team. The BHS Drill Team got a solid 2nd place in jazz at the state competition. This shows the wide variety of talent we have here at BHS. Jumping in at the number 2 spot, we have Lance Reed at the state track meet. Lance finished as the 2017 state hurdle champion for the 110 meter. As the only first place finish on this list, it's a fantastic high note for a great year for track. And finally, the moment you've all been waiting for, at number 1 we have girls basketball. Girls basketball had a fantastic season last year and even made it to the state tournament. The hype was so big that they canceled school so that people could go and support the girls. That's all for the top 8 stories of 2017 decided on by the BooneTV staff. Let's try hard to make just as many lasting memories this year as we did last year. This has been Brian Bingaman from BooneTV.
Thank you for joining us for this week's news show. We'll be back next week with all the latest buzz at BHS.
In the meantime, please head over to BooneTV.com to check out all of our latest videos and written stories. While there, don't forget to like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, and subscribe to our YouTube channel.
And now, from all of us at Boone TV, make sure that you stay safe,
Stay cool,
and have a great week, Boone High.